Hi, my name is Tracy, and my selection today is from a book that I enjoyed very much. The story is narrated by a wise old dog named Enzo and tells his version of life with his owner Denny, who is an aspiring race car driver. Here is an excerpt from The Art of Racing in the Rain by Garth Stein. On the day of the race, even though it was more than a week before schedule, Eve felt the contractions and called the midwives, who invaded our home and quickly took charge. Later that evening, as Denny was, no doubt, driving the circuit in Daytona and winning the race, Eve stood bent over the bed with two round ladies who helped her by holding her arms, and with a monstrous bellow that seemed to last an hour, squirted out a little bloody blob of human tissue that wriggled spastically and then cried out. The ladies helped Eve into her bed and rested the tiny purple thing on her torso until the baby's searching mouth found Eve's nipple and began to suck. "Could I have a minute alone?" Eve started. "Of course," one of the ladies said, moving to the door. "Come with us, puppy," the other lady said to me on her way out. "No," Eve stopped them. "He can stay." I could stay. Despite myself, I felt proud to be included in Eve's inner circle. The two ladies bustled off to take care of whatever they needed to take care of, and I watched in fascination as Eve suckled her new babe. After a few minutes, my attention drifted from the baby's first meal, to Eve's face, and I saw that she was crying, and I wondered why. She let her free hand dangle to the bedside, her fingers near my muzzle. I hesitated. I didn't want to presume she was beckoning me, but then her fingers wiggled and her eyes caught mine, and I knew she was calling me. I bumped her hand with my nose. She lifted her fingers to the crown of my head and scratched, still crying, her baby still nursing. "I know I told him to go," she said to me. "I know that I insisted he go. I know." Tears ran down her cheeks. "But I so wish he were here." I had no idea what to do, but I knew not to move. She needed me there. "Will you promise to always protect her?" she asked. She wasn't asking me. She was asking Denny, and I was merely Denny's surrogate. Still, I felt the obligation. I understood that as a dog, I could never be as interactive with humanity as I truly desired. Yet I realized at that moment I could be something else. I could provide something of need to the people around me. I could comfort Eve when Denny was away. I could protect Eve's baby. And while I would always crave more, in a sense, I had found a place to begin. This book is about so much more than a man and his dog. It is about life and death, joy and despair. It is funny and hopeful and a very creative concept for a novel. I think if you enjoy reading, you would appreciate this book. Thank you.